Welcome back. You know, we hear all the time Michigan's economy is suffering from a brain drain, but not everyone feels that that's quite true. For another view of that, we turn to Eric Cedo. He's president and CEO of BrainGain. Eric, good to have you down here. First of all, before we get going, tell me a little bit about what BrainGain does.
Well, sure. BrainGain is actually a marketing company and started about a year ago, and comes from a passion I have, which is seeing young, talented, creative professionals in Michigan have a cool place to work for, and wanted to keep young people here in the state, specifically in Southeast Michigan in the Detroit area. So we've started a marketing company largely focused on attracting young professionals, that 20-something crowd, to businesses, to cities, to states, to companies in the form of recruiting. So, we call ourselves a talent attraction marketing company, but we also do a lot in Web 2.0 and social media marketing, all the new ways that you have to reach out to young professionals to market
to the people
them.
we're talking about.
That's right.
Exactly right.
That's right.
All right, well, the lead-in said it best. We hear a lot of talk about brain drain.
That's right.
Tell me, you delve in this now. This is your profession. This is how you make money. You know this area. Tell me a little bit about that. Is it true or false? Are we suffering a brain drain?
Well, I think the important thing to look at is every state, every city, every country, loses young college graduates. It's a very mobile and kind of nomadic group. There's almost a rite of passage to kind of send away your brightest and best. So I don't think that the state of Michigan has a bigger challenge than any other state in attracting and retaining young, especially college graduates. I think that the problem in Michigan is that it's been a bit overhyped. I think that the perception is probably a lot worse than the reality. And recent data that's come out has shown that we're not losing any more than we have in the past. That we're on par with other states that lose young professionals, but in so many cases we're actually gaining a lot of young professionals from other states and actually foreign countries.
I've done this statistic before. 80,000 jobs as we sit here and speak are open in the state of Michigan. It's a matter of match up. But again, like you said, a lot of this has to deal with not reality, but perception.
That's right. And everyone knows our state is in an economic shift. We're moving from a manufacturing-based society to service and knowledge economy type, information economy type jobs. I like to say creative sector jobs. So we have a natural retraining and kind of retooling of our workforce, where we need young professional, college-educated people. And actually, the unfortunate stat is we're one of the lowest states percentage-wise in college graduates. So it's vital that we do realize the importance of this issue and that we do put funds into attracting and retaining, because you're right, we have 80,000 job openings, but the vast majority of those are in very technical, high-tech engineering and high-tech manufacturing and these knowledge sector jobs. So we have to do a better job, I think, of not only retaining but attracting and telling people outside of the state that there's actually a lot of opportunity here in the state of Michigan for Michigan businesses and for young professionals.
All right, well, this is good news and a good tact at that. I'm glad we've got the power here. We just got to keep it here, right?
Thank you. That's right.
Hey, good to have you on, Eric. Appreciate it. Thank you. Well, MSU students and residents of East Lansing can now place restaurant orders for delivery or pickup at the click of a button. Coming up next, we'll talk with Ross Lipsum of GoGreenOrders.com. Stick around.